he's my favorite R&B singer of all time,
All
by the
time.
way. So you're you're gaining a lot of attention for your covers of Luther's
Dude,
immaculate catalog,
man,
and and it sounds like you you went to his gravesite and took his voice and put it in your body, and the results are just like, wow, a reincarnation of the legend himself. So like,
yo,
I commend you and I
thank
thank
you.
you because like his music has just left a immeasurable imprint on so many of us,
Yeah, yeah.
and like, I really enjoy what you're doing.
Man, this goes all the way back to when I was a young teen, and when you start like liking girls, and you're just like, how do I get the pretty ones, and how do I make this happen? I'm like, you fall in love from afar before you even have a conversation with her, and you don't get the girl, and then you feel lonely, and then Luther Vandross's music was hitting me at that time of all the loneliness and the searching for love, and it was like everything that he said meant something to me, and through years of singing that, I guess this sound kind of stuck with me because I had my own original material ever since the '90s, and I was working on just doing my own original stuff. And it wasn't until last year when I did TikTok, I was singing a Luther Vandross song in the garage, right in the garage of all places, and it
Uh
hit
huh.
like 3 million views. I'm like, that was very surreal to experience because I was never one to believe I'd be going viral doing anything. And I
Right.
didn't have a real following prior to that. So that was hard too, right? As an independent artist, you want people to love what you're doing and hear your music, but apparently covers was the way to go. So then I started doing the covers, and people just loved it. I was like, this is my lane right here. Let me go out here and sing a few songs so people can enjoy this because I was keeping it to myself. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like I'm just singing this stuff down the hall, or singing it in a garage or in a sport court somewhere in the gym, and minding my own business. But I'm just grateful that people want me to share this with them.